if you are just joining us, here are the stories you need to know about this morning. Democratic leaders say they have reached an agreement on a nearly $500 billion aid package for small businesses. Senate Democratic leader Chuck Schumer says the package will include additional funding for hospitals and virus testing. Senator Schumer says lawmakers could vote on the package as soon as this afternoon. In a late-night tweet, President Trump said he would sign an executive order to temporarily stop immigration to the U.S. In the tweet, the president said the suspension was to fight the coronavirus. The immigration shutdown comes after the president banned some travelers to and from China and Europe in January and March, respectively. An unprecedented drop. Coronavirus is causing falling demand in oil prices. Oil futures dipped below zero, falling as low as negative $40 Monday. Traders essentially offered to pay someone else to handle the oil they were due to have delivered next month. The high amount of oil production and a lack of places to store it also contributed to that drop. New this morning, a Northern California man could be facing some hefty jail time. He is charged with looting during a state of emergency. Mendocino Sheriff's deputies Friday arrested this man, 51-year-old Neil Waldron of Covelo. Deputies say he burglarized at least 2 businesses, a clothing and grocery store, and possibly a third business. Because the crimes happened under the state of emergency, the charges face enhanced sentencing of up to 3 years in prison and $10,000 in fines, as well as a mandatory minimum sentence of 6 months in county jail. If you find yourself feeling a bit more stressed and anxious than usual, you're not alone. One Butte County healthcare provider says he is seeing more patients come in and they're asking for help coping with anxiety, much of which attributed to the coronavirus pandemic. The owner of Chico Immediate Care says when patients are struggling with anxiety or depression for a reason as specific as a global pandemic, it's quite normal to feel stressed out. He cautions, though, medications are a short-term solution. Graduation ceremonies this season are taking on a different look and feel, but not how communities are honoring students from the class of 2020. Members of the Durham Safe and Sober Committee coordinated this effort to line the midway with signs for each senior of the graduating class, and it features students' senior pictures. Community members paid for this project. It's a way to recognize graduating seniors who have had the end of their high school career altered. Congratulations, students. And community members have come together to create and distribute what are being called essential worker kits. The organization Tiny Homes for Campfire Survivors coordinated this effort. Volunteers put together and gave out some 200 kits Monday in Oroville to grocery store employees, postal service workers, and gas station employees. The kits, mostly from donated items, contained 2 pairs of gloves, a mask, sanitizer, tissues, and a Clif Bar.